Some say Formula One isn't really a sport. What sport has stadiums that span seas? Or revels in driving rain, blazing sun, and blackest night? What sport makes even Vegas stop and stare? Sure, we have passing and curveballs and even the odd dive. But for us, the back of the net is no place to be. Breakpoint is rarely an advantage, and halftime, we do it in no time. Our kit saves lives. Our goals change futures. Our slam dunks echo around the world. And our big game, we do it 23 times a year. This is no ordinary sport. This is Formula One.
Good evening.
Good evening, one and all.
Evening, everybody. Welcome to
Hi,
round
everybody.
16. We get Reet in there now. We are getting right up into the season. We will just give the drivers a ready up and we'll have a look.
Everyone is in and ready.
We have a full grid. Love to see it, love to see it. So we are, here are the tables. Kenyon is starting to just run away with it after a poor couple of races for Dodo's. Just sees him fall off the back of him. But it'll only take a race or two. And Kenyon will be back under a lot of pressure.
Yeah, of course Dodo's is in. Nightowl's in. Raz is in. Unfortunately, no Syrah tonight.
No, Syrah's having
So Mikey could
troubles.
gain ground and, well,
Hound as well.
probably overtake. Hound over as well. No Sierra either, so Simpson could close the gap there.
Hey, Trev has been subscribed for 18 months. Love
18
that.
months.
Thank you, Trev.
Oh, what a legend.
What a legend you are. And then the constructors, tight. You could not say who's going to be who's going to take that away at all.
Interesting. Well, we've 8 races left.
Yeah, we do have. It's a very long season, this one. And then the next season will be shorter. It'll be about 15 races the next season. But yeah, at the minute we do have a long session. So
The
we
Singapore
are at
tonight.
the new layout of Singapore.
Oh, it is. It is.
It is the new layout of Singapore. So it is, I'm informed, because I'm useless at numbers, turns 16, 17, 18 and 19 have just been replaced with a straight. So it's going to be a lot quicker.
So we lose the under the bridge sort of slash mini tunnel,
Yes.
which actually shaves off about 15 to 20 seconds, I believe.
Does it? Jesus.
Should be the amount of corners there. I don't know. That's just a guess, but if it's right, we'll go with it.
Yeah, sounds good. That's what you do. You just say things
Sounds like
authoritatively.
I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you say it authoritatively and just stick with it, and that's what you. So, there is a chance for some dodgy weather here in Singapore. There it is!
You just jinxed it.
I did not jinx it. It was already loaded.
You jinxed
It was already
it.
loaded. I was already loaded.
There was a split second I saw it dry, and it went nope.
Yeah, as I said, the heavens open, so they are on inters.
Intermediates. It is
the foreseeable.
intermediates.
If we could get a weather update of what it's meant to do for the whole quali, rain, quali, dry race, PRL, the Cat Kravitz doing his job.
Yeah, we have 51%.
Nice one, the Cat. Yeah, so I think it's just going to stay like this, so we will have a wet quali. But if it's a dry race, I'm sure most people will run dry setups, which will be interesting, to say the least. Is that Kenty coming out, or it is Kenty coming out
first?
first?
Kenty out first.
He's going to brave it. He wants some screen time. He did message me and he said he would like some because he's in a mighty Red Bull.
And
Blitz,
Snipes will
hopefully it's not like this tomorrow. Yeah, you know that, Blitz. Them Toweries will be pants round this track. Matthew, drying 5 minutes into quali. Oh, okay. We have some varying. You keep an eye on that percentage on the app, please, Oliver. If that starts to drop down,
It's going down. It's
climbs.
gone from 51 to 46 already.
Oh, okay. So Matthew may be right. We may be seeing it dry up.
I mean, there's some varied
Has it
amount of
stopped raining?
fuel on board. No, it's still raining a bit.
That graphic, as he come round the corner, then you couldn't see the drops.
I mean, R. Simpson, who's come out, I got 14.9. I'm guessing that's kilos of fuel.
Yeah, I don't think it's laps. I think it just goes off kilos. So I just use it in reference to others. You can click on it, I think, and it gives you a bit more of a breakdown. Maybe he's looking to just stay out. What normally happens with the wet weather tyres, they don't burn up too quick.
Yeah,
so sometimes you can put
kilos.
You can put your quicker lap in later into the race.
Rodin comes
later
out.
into the run.
Yeah, so as you can see, Sector 3 start. We go around a right-hander after this last DRS zone. And then it's just a good old straight until the second to last corner. So we have missed a lot, and Odin just doesn't follow the pit lane.
Reese says, is his telemetry on? Is his name next to him?
Is that JB?
Yes.
No, I can just see JB has no name.
No, it's not Reese. Would you mind just having a quick look at it, please, in the telemetry settings? And just make sure it's public and broadcast and all open and open and open.
Who was behind? It was Snipes. I'll stand on the Snipes. Kenty was first.
Yeah, I'm on board with Kenty. So, PRL, the cat says after 5 to 10 minutes in each sector, in each quali sector, so Q1 to Q3, to Q2, Q3, it drops from 70% to 20%. So yeah, I think we are going to see it dry up.
It's on 37% now.
Welcome to the chat. Realistic is tomorrow. We run Realistic tomorrow, same time, so it'll be 8 PM tomorrow. Tonight is the equal tier here. Tomorrow is Realistic. Strange, all the settings are correct. Don't worry about it too much.
No, I can see it's here. It's just your name that's missing. We can see everything else.
Well, even in the second column. Because sometimes it just pops up in the second column. And that's okay as well.
I can see his name. Yeah, that's fine then. I can see his name.
Yeah, no, that's fine, Reese. Yeah, as long as you can see their name in one of them two columns.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't get what the difference is of the columns, but yeah, the first one's the nice one because it's all bold, but as long as it's in grey in the second one, the app will record it to them. Otherwise, if you leave it blank, it means whoever does the app has to assign it to someone and
so Kenty was a 30.38 first sector. Snips was half a second quicker in sector 1, and also 0.399.
Thank you, Destroyer. It must have timed out. I think I may have not put an indefinite one on there. I will just give you a link. 1 second.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, if you don't mind. Yeah, could you just get our Discord link and put it in there. Kenty then goes fastest with a 1:42, and then was it Snipes,
which is actually around about the
Snipes
time
with a 41.9
on a hot lap when it's dry.
Odin retires.
Odin's crashed.
Odin has crashed. Odin has crashed.
Odin has crashed.
Can you invite Val to the party? He can join. We can abuse him. Odin out in Q1. Mr. Indy, good to see Mr. Indy back. Missed last week, but he is back. I believe Jon Snow also missed last week. But we do have a few reserves this evening. So we have Snipes, Kenty, Matthew, J7BP, and Roommaster. Did I say Roommaster?
Discord link is in.
We have R. Simpson just put on 42.2. That's a good lap.
We do. Raz Gamer is currently going quickest on track.
There's a night owl has invalidated. We will go on board with Razza. I believe that ahead of him there is Mr. Indy. Mr. Indy is on a hot lap. Good evening.
How we doing?
Good, you.
Yeah, all good, mate. You? Razza, quickest man on
Yeah,
track,
not too bad.
40.5. Have you included your audio?
I have.
Night owl.
Already had,
No, that isn't. No. Sorry.
we've already had one DNF, haven't we?
We have
Yes.
Odin.
Jeff did say when I did my outlap that the rain's only going to be around for 5 more minutes.
Believe
Yeah,
the
it
rain
looks
has
like
stopped.
it stopped.
It has stopped.
It has. It has. It's.
We're on
stopped.
20%, so we're probably going to see a potential dry last 3-4 minutes. If it dries up quick.
Might get
That'll make
interesting if
everyone
it's the
rush.
last cross the line.
Hound is invalidated. The cat is on an outlap, so yeah, a lot of guys at the back not risking in that wet. They chose to.
JB,
stay
go
away.
to JB, is improving in every sector.
I know the likes of Kenyon, Mikey, and all of that
Oh,
are
JB
waiting
coming
until
in.
it stops.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys who are looking like that. Looking like they're not too bothered. I
Yeah,
think it's night out
JB
now.
coming
I
across.
think they are gonna.
The line. So it's a new
Quickest lap,
fastest.
40.1. It is going to be very dry now, and then Night Owl goes P3, jumps his teammate.
I'll let you know. We have got Kenty. He's the first one to put the softs on. Still in the pit though. Actually, no, he's got an outlap.
Oh, he's coming out. So we'll just see Jon Snow.
I'll
He's
keep
going
an eye
to
on
do a lap
Kenty.
on them Inters.
I'll let you know how the tyres are going.
141.1. Them times are dropping off even on the Inters. PRL, the Cat Kravitz. Is he going to go for it? Is Hound further ahead? The Cat is just further ahead.
It's looking damp in places, but the track is definitely drying quick.
It is.
I
You'll
can
feel
see
it most
in-
going. Feel it most going over that bridge section. It's not much grip there.
Kenyon put on softs. Sector 2 yellows just moving out of the way. No one is improving at the moment. Hound is actually improving 0.2 in the first sector. Personal best sector 2.
So the Cat's not improving. He just comes around final corner now.
The Cat's first lap. This is
Sorry,
the
Cat's first lap. And he is P4, and then it's Hound. I went the wrong way there. Hound crosses the line,
improvement.
38.8. Them
Big,
times
big jump.
are rocking new.
I think Night Owl's on a lap. It's just coming through the final few corners. Nope, it's pin.
So we're going to go on board with Kenty then. See
Snipes
what-
is obviously improving. 0.7 in sector 2 alone. Now keep an eye on Kenty's time now. He's
Yep.
the first soft runner. I'll let you
on
know
these
he's
soft tyres. We are on board with him, to be fair. I don't think a lot of guys will be going again. I think Jon Snow's just there. He's going to be coming in. And I would say surely the rest will come in. There's 8 minutes left. Loads of time left. Kenty's going to get on the back of that hat. Rather sharpish.
Hound skims the wall.
Kenty 0.296 fastest in sector 1.
Is it purple?
Yep.
Oh, yep. Track is ready. Everybody get your boots on.
I don't know if this Haas is on a lap, is it?
I
The
think he
JB.
is.
Doesn't
He
look
hasn't-
like it. No, he's moving the other way.
Oh, it's
Oh,
just
he has
moved
moved
out
out
the
the
way.
way, yeah.
That's good.
He just got into a bit of a better area. Didn't want to cause any issue.
Yep, Kenty 1.8 up in sector 2 compared to the previous best.
10th in the speed trap with 176 mile an hour.
Interesting. As we said, I'm sure everyone is running a dry setup. I'd be very shocked if anyone is running a wet setup.
J7 BP is the quickest in the speed trap, 182.
That'd
About
be
5 mile an
flying.
hour difference.
Kenty, there it is. Look
35.
at that lap.
We'll get
He just come
quicker.
in the pits. Everybody's just sitting there waiting now.
Everyone is now just sitting. Yeah, we've got already pre-selected softs.
Everyone's
11%. It is dry track.
Everyone wants everyone else to put some rubber down. As
Yeah,
Vale
maybe
said, this
Kenty
is
went a little
all
bit
going to
too
be
early.
about timing, I think. Yeah, this is going to be all about timing. That's why a lot are still sitting in the pits, I think.
Absolutely. We've got an Alpine. The leg is out.
Yeah, it's all going to be
Softs
about
is-
who crosses that line last. I think that track's just going to constantly evolve now for 6 minutes.
It is currently soft as 6.3 seconds quicker.
Kenty may
than
even
Inter's.
improve again if he stays out, because he's 0.6 up in the first sector. Track is
Is
definitely dry.
I'm gonna
It
stay
was a
on
bit
board with
damp
him
on
there.
his first run.
Kenty for pole. Stop the count. Bit late, Barry. Stop the count, Kenty. He messaged me personally before the race. He said he wanted some airtime, and he has had
He's getting the
loads in this
pressure now.
Q1. Yeah, he has had loads in this Q1 session.
And you used to call me Showtime.
Showtime, yeah, Showtime Kenty now.
He's just invalidated.
Oh, I was
going
gonna
to
say, it
no,
looked
he's
like he went very
1.1 up
wide
in
there,
sector 2
but-
as well.
I'm sure he's going to chuck that in the pits, but yeah, he's got to come out again. What's he got? 5 minutes 40. That's enough time. He's just coming round sector 3.
Yeah.
He's got enough time to get in. I think you've all got to come out, and that is what you're going to see. You are going to see everyone on track when this checkered flag is waved.
What we got next? We would I see
The
it.
leg.
Lars. The leg.
I believe. He is furthest round on outlap, and he is followed closely by Hound
Yet to set a time either.
and then Razza. And then it's Hayes.
Let you
Hayes at
know.
set time as well. Shotgun Kisses playing the long game, as is Kenyan Dodos, but Hale, Mikey, Matthew, all playing a long game.
No one's on a lap,
leg
are
is
they?
called right. No,
No.
no one's on a lap. Yeah,
Leg
the
is
leg
just
the
starting
first
now.
one.
But, right, well, I suppose he could, couldn't he? Route Master has left. Do you mind chucking him an invite, please, somebody? Do you think Kenty's time is good enough?
No.
Yeah, are you saying literally all 19 are... I know it's equal to us, obviously, of course they are, mathematically.
I'm going to say that in a moment because
As
he
I
was
say, the track is just gonna
3.6
heavily
seconds
evolve.
up on his time.
Oh, well, when he invalidated, yeah, you
when he
said he was on.
invalidated. I can tell you now the leg went 1.2 seconds quicker in sector 1. Kenty got the first semi-dry run. Now it's
Did he?
dry.
I didn't see that. Whee!
It's
Missed
now dry. Softs are no longer getting quicker, so it's as dry as
Ooh,
it's going to
so
get.
It is a dry track.
Is Ringmaster back in?
Yes.
Didn't
he's just
see,
joined.
to
Yes,
be
is he?
honest.
Thank you. Sector 2, 0.07.
Oh, look at them marbles being picked up by that Alfa Romeo for being offline.
I reckon this roughly this time from the leg is probably the benchmark.
Hayes is going for it. He's all right. He's doing more drifting than he
132.
is
Look,
driving.
Yeah, that's
nearly
coming right
2.2 seconds
Here we
quicker.
go. Hound. We know Hound is rapid, so he is just coming round. Hayes' teammate. They're both out. Williams showing their cards early. 29. There you go.
Improving.
Yep. Them times are just dropping off. Oh, sorry. I think it's Razza. Razza goes P2 with a 29.3, and then it was Hayes.
So Mr. Indy next.
Fortunately, a
sector
bit late,
1.
Barry. Where we run full quali. There's plenty of time for him to do it. He is back out. Kenty is back out. As you say, looking at them times there, yeah, that is not going to be good enough for Q2 currently, so he does need to come out and have another go.
Yeah, it's nearly. Yeah, it's just under 5 seconds, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Just under 6 seconds time difference.
Which is huge in Formula 1. Hayes with a 31.6. Shotgun Kisses is out and on a hot lap.
Mr. Indy is
I think
obviously
it's Snipes and
improving.
Indy. Yeah, Remaster has left again. I hope he is okay. Who's that? Was
Mr. Indy
Mr.
does
Indy.
improve,
Just goes to P4.
141.9.
And then we've got the
Oh,
Ferrari. That must be Kenty just coming round. Night Owl on a out lap.
Dodo's just started one as well.
Snipes was quite far around. Yeah, Snipes is here. Kenyon on an out lap. Is he the guy ahead of Snipes? Is Snipes going to catch him? This could... Oh, he has had to pull out there. He has had to pull out.
Oh,
Oh, that might have
Dodo's
been the
running
leg,
low to
actually.
the ground.
Snipes goes P3. Times are changing.
27.055, sector 1 from Dodo's. It's a good
He's
sector
quickest
1.
in the speed trap as well. He's running really low wings.
Remaster is back in just on board with Shotgun Kisses as he sets his fastest time. The reservist this evening. P6, first time lap.
I'm just keeping an eye on the bottom guys now.
Yeah, R. Simpson just come around final corner. Looking like a big improvement as well. It's going to be low 31s. Yeah, 31.104.
Dodo's is about to blow everyone out the water with this lap.
Yeah, we're on board with
37.4,
Dodos. I think there's a Haas. Oh,
sector
that is
2.
J7BP just coming out. So here comes Dodos. We know what this man can do. He is in P2 in the championship. He needs to keep going if he's going to bring the fight to Kenyon in this last 6 races. P3. Matthew is left now.
Kenyon just started.
Night Owl just entering sector 3. He is 8.2 seconds up.
Kenyon fastest currently sector 1, 26.9.
Oh, he's setting their purples.
If he could just invalidate, then it can come to the back with me.
It'll be funny.
Night Owl, P4. Then we have, is that Jon Snow further round? He's literally just ahead of Mikey. PRL the cat just starts time lap. And then
Mikey,
I've been-
37.7 sector 2. I'll tell you when Kenyon just crosses it.
Checkered flag
now.
is out.
Kenyon 37.4 faster in sector 2.
Checkered flag is out. This session is done. Here comes Mikey just round last corner. He's behind an Aston. The Aston is Jon Snow. Jon Snow goes to P... Where is he? P6 now. And Mikey goes to P3.
Yeah,
Then we have... Shotgun Kiss is just coming in. We have Kenyon. P3 for good enough for Kenyon. Oh, who was that? J7BP just goes P4 and takes the checkered flag. I was just about to...
Cat. What can the
get down
cat
and
do? Where is he?
He's 1.9 seconds up on what I can see.
The cat is currently out. Brewmaster will be out. The leg could be out here. The cat could take out the leg. Scenes. He could knock his mate out. Shotgun Kisses is safe.
God,
Well,
Mercedes
Kenty
are
is
in the
safe.
mud.
Mercedes in the mud.
P18 and P20. Oh dear. Oh no.
Matthew
There's
has
a cat.
rejoined.
Good sector 2 from the cat.
Again,
He's
can he
gonna
knock
do
out
it.
his friend? He does! He goes P14, he knocks out the leg. The leg is out in Q1. We lose the leg. Brewmaster, Odin, Matthew, and Mr. Vale.
Yay.
Yay.
I actually don't
Mr.
mind starting
Indy
from the
comes
back.
and skips.
I quite enjoy it, really.
Good chance for a driver of the day too.
Yeah, I enjoy going through the field. It's a bit more challenging than constantly sitting in P5 driving around watching Kenyon, Mikey and Dodos drive off into the distance.
So that is the end of Q1. It's now dry. It's now dry. Can it stay that way? We will be back for the start of Q2 in a minute.
Anyways,
We are back at a now very dry Singapore. We've got lots of guys coming out now. Sure, we will see on the app when the Ulster is back.
Hound
Who's
is the
using the
first
scrub
one out.
set?
I don't know. I
That
can't
was
see
lucky.
that.
We are on board with Hound.
It'd be nice if the game itself told you if you're on scrub or new tyres.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be nice.
Even if it was just like the little soft symbol. Like, you know, the little S.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be good.
So Hound is on new.
Here we
New
go.
tyres.
Yes.
So is Raza. So is Indy.
People aren't messing about.
So is
Suppose
Hayes.
they
and so
saved at the
is
beginning.
Kenyon.
Yeah, they saved at the beginning. Everybody out nice and early. Is the rain coming? Is the rain coming
We're on
again?
4%.
Keep an eye on that. That may climb because they are all out very quick. Even you. Well, actually, no. The Dodos isn't. Dodos is the man to watch because he only comes out when he has to. We know about that.
He's still on his cup of tea.
He likes to just chill in his garage as long as he
Everyone
can.
is out. Everyone
All
is out
fresh.
apart from 2.
Mm. It must be gonna. It's gonna rain. Dodos is out.
We haven't moved, still 4%.
As Hound will cross the line first, and the Williams driver.
It might be just
will-
because they want to have a little bit more of a run at it, because most of them have obviously the rain in the first one.
Maybe.
Who's the first one? Hound.
Hound. Followed very closely by Kenti and then Raza. And then Mr. Mikey.
Keep an eye on Mikey.
Come on board.
26.9, 3-4, sector 1.
Oh, just a little correction there from Hound. I was just about to say he is a smooth operator. We know that.
26.8
Look
for
at his-
Mikey in the first sector.
His steering wheel inputs. There's not a lot of corrections there from Hound.
Raza is fastest in sector 1. Oh, Hound overshot.
Oh, Hound beats the wall.
Zaz invalidated as well. No damage, tyre
No
side.
damage. It's Kenti then. This track is busy. Naito and the cat still sitting in the pit.
Raza currently fastest man on track.
He is catching that Red Bull though, isn't he?
He is that Red Bull of Kenti, but Kenti doesn't have to heed. Oh, Kenti with a little wobble on the exit of that corner as well. This could.
Oh, Mikey hit the wall.
Kenti and Raza takes it straight off of him, and then we just heard Mikey taps the wall. Mikey does go quickest though, 29.2.
Still goes
It didn't
quickest.
affect him too much. R. Simpson, next man.
Only
On his own in
just.
sector 3. Yeah, it's very, very close between them Ferrari drivers.
Kenyon, fastest in sector
Simpson
1.
invalidates.
The rest are currently personal bests, obviously.
The last Haas driver in. Gets P3, 30 flat. I'm sorry, it wasn't Dodo's, it was Jon Snow.
Ooh, Dodo's is fastest after sector 2.
Oh, Mr. Indy's invalidated. Shotgun Kisses has not. We are down with Mr. Indy's teammate, Shotgun Kisses, who is closely followed by Dodo. Shotgun Kisses goes P6 as Dodo's comes around the final corner. New fastest lap, 29.2. That is tight as well. And then can
Kenyon
Kenyon
needs a good
Kenyon.
sector
take
3.
it? He does.
29
He
flat.
does.
29 flat
Must be that Red Bull crash hat he's wearing.
for the championship leader.
Who is Kenyon?
Yeah, he's got that Verstappen helmet.
Oh,
Unbearable.
he's feeling like Verstappen as he see a 1 on his car next season. AMS Snipes goes P5 in the Alfa Romeo. That'll be Kenty just coming into the pits, so the other guys will just be coming into the pits now. Is our Simpson got enough to go for it? I don't think he has. No, he has invalidated again, so it's Mr. Indy.
Yeah.
Mr. Indy is
Our
the only man
Simpsons,
who
they
I
are
believe
on
is on a push lap.
11%. So Mikey set a good, well, quite a decent time. He was scrub sets compared to the two of Dodo's and Kenyon. They were on the fresh compound.
Oh, were they? Yeah, that was a great lap from
Yep.
Mikey then.
And then after that, Razza, they were on fresh. Snipes, I believe he was on fresh as well. They're on 9%. He's in
Suppose
the,
he's got more in the tank.
and the rest were fairly scrubbed all the way down until Hayes. They were new. Where is Hound? Hound's on 6%. So yeah, he's coming back out on a used set.
Ooh. Mr. Indy jumps his teammate, puts in a 30.
No, it actually gives you, when you hover over it, it actually gives you a percentage off each tyre.
Yes. Yeah, you can do that with a few of them. If you like click on it or hover over it, it gives you just a little bit more detail about each section.
So it looks like the backs... Where the bear is, actually.
Hound's going again.
Jon Snow, front wing damage.
Ooh, he's in the pit, so he's unless he's done it. I think one of the mechanics stood on it.
Just kicked it.
Yeah, come round a bit violently and just oops, sorry, boss. I've
It's
I've
just
kicked
disappeared.
I've kicked the end plate off. I'd imagine you'd get a stern bollocking for that. Yeah. What's happened? I stood on it and broke a load of fins.
So Hound 26885 sector 1.
Reese Mashi, according to my game, it's 86% chance of rain in 30 minutes. We should be done.
Yeah, it should be done.
Not really. I'm about to say we're on 8%, so we've gone up 4% in about 5 minutes.
So it's a creeper. It's a creeper. Hound sets the purple. Is that correct?
Negative.
Negative.
He's close. His sector 1 and 2s are close, but they're not purples.
You are doing a good job. Good job.
Mod Bush.
And Hound, where is he going to go? Yes, he is only P5. They were scrubbed, you said, didn't they?
They were used, yeah, from the first one. They're 10% now.
So he's had 2 runs on them, yeah.
He had a run and a half because he invalidated. Simpson not doing great. Sector 2 is 40.6. The cat in front of him is posting a quicker time by quite a margin.
Yeah, the cat's just coming around now. Dodo Chatars is happy. Trev says, the 1 week that I was going to back Matt to win and bet all my coins on him and he's not racing.
Oh, that's a shame.
He is a stag do, but I've got to say, I don't know how much he's enjoying it because he messaged me.
Just say you just can't pull yourself away from PRL sometimes.
Someone called Mark has just told
That's the
Reese
engineer.
that rain is coming in 15 minutes.
Not
Some
a random
fella called Mark.
person.
Thought someone rung him from Singapore. Yeah, there's going to be rain.
I think Razza is on a lap. It says purple sector 1, and that's not true. Is it Razza or is it Mikey?
Mikey's on our lap, Razza's in the pits currently.
Personal best sector 1. It was very close to the wall on turn 3.
Mikey's going to catch that McLaren. It's 9
PRL is the holy land. Oh, Kenty just goes a temp slower. Don't think you can. Wouldn't go that far, Blitz.
It is a purple sector 2 for Mikey.
It is it? I'm going to go on board with him, man.
He's
Flying.
up 0.118.
I don't know if he needed to go again. Or whether
No, I
he's
think
just...
he could have pulled himself through them scrubs.
Oh,
He was so close. He is carrying so much speed.
28.8.
4/10 quicker. Wow. He has
Oh,
had to get right
yeah.
out of it there. He has had to get right out of the Night Owl's way there. Doesn't want to put anything else on them tyres because I'm sure he will run that set at the beginning of Q3. Night Owl had quite a bit of marbles there. Oh, is there towage?
McLaren
Is there
giving him a
towage?
tow.
Jesus, is that towage? He's nearly kissed him.
That's
Can
for the
smell
tow.
his deodorant.
That boy is
that's-
wearing Lynx Africa.
Man, that's why he stuck so close to him. He's got the Africa on him. Surprised not ladies clung to the side of the airbox. Wearing Lynx Africa. Or what? Dupe. Or the old Dupe.
When we were growing up, it was Dupe.
Dupe or Davidoff Cool Water. That was it.
Dupe
That's
number
what
7.
You always put it. Always popped it on before you went to your. You went
bit
to
of
your
a
disco.
splash and dash.
Reese toes. There was.
No spray,
there
no
was
lay.
some serious toast. No spray, no lay. Oh, he ran really wide there, Night Owl.
Surprised he didn't invalidate that.
I thought that, yeah.
It's a
Some of
good
these should
sector
be
1 on
harsh.
par with the faster guys. Sector 2
Oh, a lot of
is
curb.
slightly
He rides
behind.
curbs are hard there, Night Owl. That's going
You
to
don't really want to ride many curbs around here.
It's going to be a good lap though. He is in the 29s. P7 though.
So R. Simpson is the McLaren is about to cross or can't set the line. He's yet to set a time.
Mr.
And
Indy is the
They are fresh
furthest around.
softs.
Hound's on another outlap. Is there some willy waggling going on? Or does Hound have to go again? I don't
Hound
think he does.
wouldn't
does
have thought
not
so.
have to go again.
I don't think he does. Mr. Indy, oh, it's good enough for P11. He nearly goes half a second quicker. There's 2 minutes left. I feel that may be it for Mr. Indy.
It's quite a long track. You might be able to regain all your ERS.
Yeah,
To know if
having
you
one
ride
rush.
I know if you ride the brakes, it regens it pretty quick.
Yeah, Snipes retires. That's brave. Oh, is
Which is
it
quite
actually? No,
nice
because
in
he's in the
this game.
fives. He's in the fives. No, I think
He's
Snipes will be
P6. He's
okay.
happy.
Well, yeah, it's at 29.5, isn't it? Closest guy to him's 4
R. Simpson
tenths
improving
off.
sector 1.
Yeah, you normally see R. Simpson in Q3. He has the pace for it, so he'll definitely be looking for that Q3.
And like a smooth sector 2 so far.
Blitz telling Shotgun to pull his finger out and leaving it late. He's in the pit. Shotgun is in the pit. I think...
Shotgun's
no,
on
Shotgun
an
is out.
outlap.
He's out. He is out. Yep, it's just changed there. I was going to say.
The cat, however, is in the pits. I
The
don't know
cat's
if he's
gonna
going to
miss
stay
that.
out
Wow,
or-
again.
Toad!
More
Toads.
toads!
This is a good
Toad.
sector to do
I
it.
love it. I love
Great little
Toes. It's
sector to do
pure teammate-ish. Pure teammates.
Yeah.
And again, from outside of the game, I don't think these guys know each other really, so it's always good
It's
to
good.
see.
It's
I
good when
always
you
like
see
it.
it. It
Yeah.
is good.
I always like it, especially when they're not mates and, you know, they're
It's a good
still
lap.
helping
It's
each
a good
other
lap.
around.
Oh, they're very close.
Hound is
Hound
quickest.
goes quickest.
Look at that, by 1,000th of a second. Hayes is
Oh,
invalidated.
you're right.
Yeah, 1,000th of a second.
Hayes
Hayes
is
is
going
invalidated, as has Mr.
That's
Indy.
it for Hayes.
Yeah, that's it for Hayes. He's not getting round in time, is he? Nope.
1
Hayes
minute.
will be out.
Kenty's just
We have a
started his lap.
21% chance of rain.
It's going up.
I'd love
Where's
to see
Matt?
Matt? You through.
Matt is on a stag do convict. Yeah, and I said I don't know if he's having a great time because he messaged me just for the race.
I'd be really
Matt.
annoyed if their stag do is not watching us.
2 tenths
I would.
up.
I remember I was at a wedding once and we was at a sit down meal and I had the phone on my lap. I literally had the phone on my lap under the table with a stream on it. Just like eating, not looking at 'em.
It's going to be close if Shotgun Kisses makes a line, isn't it?
Where is he? 9, 8, 7, 6. We're just going to stay on board with this. 5, 4.
Should just.
Oh, I don't think he is.
Did
He
he?
does.
He did.
He does.
Just.
Oh, wow, that must have been tight. Hound, that is Hound then. He is followed by R. Simpson, who will also, I'm sure, be coming in. Yep. And then it will be, is that Kenty?
Kenty. It says
It
Kenty
is.
went purple in Sector 2, but I don't know if the game's lying to me.
No, it's
No, it says he's
they're
only 2
purple
temps quicker.
sorry, they're improvements on personal best in Sector 1 and 2 by Kenty.
Oh, he's hit the wall!
What can he do? What can he do? What can he do? Oh, he jumps to P14.
I don't think that wall.
Shotgun
hit the
is
wall.
.358 improvement Sector 1.
J7BP looking to cement his position. Jon Snow has taken a checkered flag in P10, so he is not safe yet with Shotgun
Could
behind
be
him.
Shotgun. Shotgun that did good Sector 1.
Yeah, he needs to just keep building on that.
It's going to put him at currently stands 129.8.
Some marbles on his
J7BP goes up to P4. He is very much safe. Shotgun then. Last man. Can he get himself into Q3? Is 8 temps up. That is good enough time. That is a good enough time. If he can keep this momentum going, he will be into Q3.
It hasn't shown me Shotguns with Sector 2.
627. I don't think he's going to do
I
it.
think he's in. I think he's in. Oh, he's not!
P13.
He dropped it off. It said he was 8 temps when I went on board with him, which would have been enough.
Yeah,
He's only
13th.
P13. Lost a bit of time there in the last sector.
Better than 15th.
Yep, it's an improvement. So we lose. Try and do it with my mouse. That's not going to work. We lose Hayes, Indy, Shotgun, PRL the Cat, and Kenty. We lose both Alpha Tauris. We're starting P12, P13. And that will be the top 10 going through into the shootout. We will be back in un momento.
But we do have a 74%.
74% chance of rain.
75 is going up.
Oh, it is going up
You're
a
gonna
lot.
see
We could
people
see
come
some
out
rain here. People
quick.
flying out. Welcome back to Q3 by Zue.
Mikey,
Hounds,
first one out.
Scrubs, Snow, Scrubs, Mikey, Fresh, 76. I'd be very, very surprised we don't see everyone on track. I reckon you'll probably get in one run, judging by this forecast.
Yep, percentage chance of rain is flying up.
I mean, we know this game. That could mean it can happen at any moment now.
Yeah.
There's people on scrub tyres, so I don't know if they know if it's coming or
Yeah.
not.
Jon Snow, Hound, they're the only ones on Scrubs. And they are both out. I know
Yeah,
Jon
Kenyon.
Snow's still in.
Kenyon in the pit lane.
Kenyon is just
starts
coming out
raining.
now.
Oh.
But still, it depends when that
Simpson,
rain comes down. We've had
Nightale,
it
and
before.
Jon Snow are all in the pit.
This track gets wet very fast. It spits with rain and it's full wets.
If we've got that percentage, yeah, I feel like they need to be getting out.
80%.
80, yeah, they need to be coming out. This
It's
is going to rain
going
on
up
people's
a
hot laps.
second
It's going to rain
every
any second now.
10 to 15 seconds.
It is going to rain any second now, I feel.
Night Owl,
Yep,
Simpson, and
81.
Jon Snow still in the pit lane.
Oh, this could be a tasty Q3.
Simpson out. The only person who's not out at the moment is Jon Snow.
He's waiting
Everyone
for the
on
snow.
fresh apart from Jon Snow and Hound.
Here he comes, he's coming out now. And starts this lap.
'83.
Hound, Mikey, Starting hot laps. Everybody on track. Ooh.
Picks up a lot of rubber in sector
I was
1.
going to say, what? How is Hound so covered in
Jeez.
marbles?
Thinks about the toe.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? He definitely had a little, shall I? No, I'm going to go on him way too fast. He didn't want to tow him at all.
It's
whoever that was,
26.855.
Hound really using all that track.
Still not raining.
Game
though.
at
No, I'm
26.774.
surprised.
Dodo is 26.754. Set fastest in sector 1.
Dodo's fastest man on track then. Oh, who's
Hound's
this?
going to get a toe from the McLaren. He's not going to... Oh, just
He's
realised.
trying to
Just
get...
realised.
Yeah.
87%. How is it not raining?
How is it not raining? It's going to
The
break
government ain't turned
maths
on
in a minute.
the rain
Yeah.
machine yet.
We haven't seen it yet.
Seemed like
Kenyan.
on the...
Massively faster in sector 1 compared to the rest of the grid.
Oh, he's showing his hards now. Hound.
But then Dodo's fastest in sector 2 at the moment.
We got Mikey. Mikey quicker than Hound.
No one in the 28s yet. Mikey,
J7BP takes a new fastest lap.
Oh.
Razza takes a
There you
new
go, Razza.
fastest lap.
28. Oh, who hit
Dodo's
the wall there?
P3.
Where's Kenyon?
87%.
Night Owl's on a
Dodos.
lap getting a toe from Hound.
No,
Kenyon
it
is smashing
Kenyon,
sector
yeah.
1 and 2.
Kenyon, this is his. Is this him one
This
and
will
done?
be a 128.5, probably just a bit higher.
Boom.
128.6. There's no one else on
It was
track that's
Night Owl.
anywhere near that.
Night Owl, Simpson, Jon Snow yet to set laps. I cannot believe we haven't seen any rain.
No one, 87%. We have
Crazy.
Razza, front wing damage. We have Dodo's front wing damage.
Oh, have they just had a...
No, they weren't that
Oh.
close.
Simpson's
They're
on a
miles away.
hot lap and he's just looked like he has just absolutely come through a storm. Same as Jon Snow. There was 2 or 3 cars there. And R. Simpson definitely on a lap. Night Owl.
Mikey
Ooh,
Leclerc.
P7.
It's right.
Front
Raining.
wing damage.
It's raining.
It's
The
raining.
Ferraris were very close. I think the Ferraris have definitely had a coming together there. I don't know what you're seeing, but honestly, if anyone else... There it is. There it is. Just see a drop on the... There it is. Yeah, it's
There you
raining
go.
now.
Yeah, he's
I
raining.
felt like mine was later than you. I had to go down. R. Simpson only with a P9. I want to say he may have been a little unsighted there, R. Simpson. There was a cluster. He definitely came through on that hot lap, and none of them were on hot laps.
No,
Yeah, that could have hurt him.
I think that would be it.
Jon Snow, oh, stays P10. It's a
The only
34.
person that could improve is probably Jon Snow and Simpson. They didn't have brilliant... Well, actually, it'd be Jon Snow. I don't think Simpson will improve on that.
Wonder if we'll see Hound come out again because he was on scrubs, wasn't he?
Hound was on scrubs. They were at 13%, I believe.
Yeah, I think he's going to regret.
He might have just
Not
come out in a
bad.
hurry.
Not bad for a reserve driver.
J7, however, is a lot higher than I expected him to be.
That's Reese in the chat. That's what he just said. Not bad for a reserve driver. I think we've only seen his pace in realistic so far.
Yeah.
Proper
Hound
pace.
is out again.
Is coming back out on fresh.
Is he doing the softs?
He's on fresh
track?
softs. Oh,
He's
Night
win or
Owl.
bin, I
Oh,
think.
Night Owl's retired.
Night Owl's
He's hit the pit
crashed. I'm about to say, he just popped that front wing damage. He's crashed into the pit.
Oh,
lane. Oh, he's been cleared. His
Oh, he
teammate's
just
about to come
disappears as
down.
his teammate comes
so
around.
has
That's a
his
shame.
teammate.
Is that how
Oh,
wet
so-
it is, or is it just him overshooting?
Mm. It's got a bit of a dodgy entrance, isn't it, Singapore?
Don't underestimate the guy better than Maestro.
an all Xbox top 10 as well, if that means anything.
Yeah. Very true.
All legit, cough cough.
Yes, and it just shows the superior console, really. To be fair, I think we have like 2 PlayStation.
We're
drivers.
95% Xbox.
I believe Shotgun Kisses is PlayStation because he comes up with a different symbol. And then, yeah, there may be a couple of other guys as well throughout the whole
Getting
of PRO,
retired.
but yeah, not a lot. Not a lot.
I'm sure
Hound on an
Snipes
outlap.
will be retiring as well. He's still in the pits. Not going to improve on a 29.2, I don't think, with the wet conditions. It's all down to Hound. I will let you know in Sector 1.
Yeah, he's got a job to do. There's not going to be grip. There's not going to be the same level of grip. And there it goes.
Anyway.
And there is your answer. Right there, unfortunately. I think Hound has made a bit of a mistake. By putting
I mean,
his
he's got
scrubs on.
time to have another go, but it's not
He's
going to
so
be his time,
wet.
is it now?
No.
Track doesn't look wet really, but
Blitz says yes, Shotgun is a PS controller player. As we watch Hound wave to his adoring fans.
track's getting wet now. You can see it on the ground. See those little black marks on the floor spotted everywhere. It's normally the point Jeff will say it's too wet for slicks.
Switch over, yeah. Yeah, that's what I normally see, because you start to see those ripples on the track, don't you? From the rain.
You see
Yeah,
little
it's
wet
like you see the
patches.
spots in the
Yeah.
ground.
So pretty sure that will be that then. Looks like Kenyon has picked up pole position. Raza on the front row with him. And then in the second row, J7BP and Dodos.
Right, I'm going to jump in the other party for the race, but thank you very much
Good
for having me.
luck.
No worries,
Thank
good
you.
luck.
I'm going to need it, but thank you. Have a good one.
And you. Bye bye.
Bye.
That concludes it.
Well, in a way, I feel like Snipes is sitting there munching or something. Just sitting in the garage with his feet. I might go out. No, Snipes, he has retired. He has retired. And that is it. So 2 minutes early. A couple of minutes early for everybody. But that is the end of qualifying. And we will start the race, a dry race, apparently. We are told. So as we said, Keza and Raza, Kenyon and Raza, lock out the front row. I thought I said that. Keza Raza, Raza. Kenyon and Raza lock out the front row. J7BP and Dodos on the second row. Mikey Snipes on the third row. Night Owl and Hound on the fourth. R. Simpson and Jon Snow on the fifth. We'll be back in a few moments and we will get the race going. Fair doozies. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Let's get ready to rumble.
We are very, very close to racing. Got some McCoys, Merry Boschmas, lads. And there is the table. We will just watch the table while I give the guys a message.
Message of peace and love.
Can you see the stream?
Yes.
So where Mikey's had a good quality, he can jump up a few places, can't he?
Mikey's had a very, very good quali, starting starting P5. Dodo's up into P4, and then JB into P3, Razza P2, and Kenyon P1.
Yeah.
The Razza Gamer
Yep.
could have a good start here. Ninetail is in P3 in the championship table, but does currently start P7 on the grid. Hound, who's had a very good race over the last few weeks,
Yes.
is starting P10, was that? No, it wasn't P8, sorry. We'll try and jump away from Sierra, who's not racing.
Yes. Yes, Blitz, please. No crash gate, please. We don't want the two Ferraris. Pincer enough for nose or somebody. What's
Both
up,
Ferraris
GoComs
into
team?
the top
Welcome,
10.
Jerry. Welcome, Jerry. Thanks for joining us.
How are you doing, boss man?
Please, no, Mikey.
Please,
no,
no, Mikey, no.
And you can see the constructors very tight as well, all across. Even look at 10th place, 10th, 9th, 8th, 7th. All very, very close. Just one good race will propel you up a couple of spots in this constructors.
Absolutely. So
And
McLarens
to have
are in
been,
good stead.
to have had 16 races. Look how close that is after 16 races. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
It's still anyone's race. We know how quick it can turn.
We know. We will go live now. The drivers have had the ready up message. Yes, good luck. Reese, good luck.
Kenyon has won a lot of races in equal, but I will say Kenyon's favour that always goes in, well, in his favour, is that he's always available.
Yeah, it's not. No, I would say not almost all, Jerry. No, I would
He
have
has
to
won
look
a
through the
lot.
race results. He's won probably more than others, but no, Hound's taken some wins. Vale's taken a win or two. Mikey's taken a win or two.
But again, like we just said, Kenyon hasn't missed a race.
Dodo's has. Yeah, what Kenyon has is consistency. He doesn't miss a race, and pretty much every race he races, he's there. He's there or thereabouts. Yeah, he's there or thereabouts. So there is your tyre strategy up on the screen. If you start on the hard tyre, you'll be stopping around lap 17. If you start on the others, you'll be stopping around.
Should we
lap
go through
11.
the tyres very, very quickly?
Yep.
Kenyon,
I've got them up on the
hards,
screen.
Razza, mediums, then JB hards, Dodo's hards, Mikey hard, Snipes mediums, then down to hards for Nightowl, Hound and R Simpson both on the mediums. Jon Snow on the soft compound tyres, Hayes, Indy, Shotgun behind on the hard compound. Cat and Kenty are on the mediums, and the other soft runner of the grid is the leg. And then we've got a pair of mediums and two sets of hards at the back. Rail electing for hard compound tyres starting from P20.
Lovely. Lovely. We are going to go on board with P4, which is PRL Dodos. Loving the name.
I'm going to go on board with... I'm actually going to go on board with Vale because he's the one at the back, just so we can...
Yeah, get a good
We'll see the carnage... Well, hopefully no carnage in front. Yeah, thinking Terry. Does it tell you fuel weights here? It does.
Yeah. It tells you weight.
So it'd be nice to know what the weight for the.
Yeah, you'd have to have some good track knowledge. You'd have to have some good
We've got
track
varied weights. Kenyon 58.8, and then we've got a 55.3. Are they gambling on safety cars? We've got
we know a couple of guys in here have been known to.
54.5. But then Kenty 63.9, highest on track.
Yes, Blitz. Yes, Gary he's the boss of McLaren. Yes, he's not the. You know that, yeah. He is not the. Not a driver of McLaren. He is the boss of McLaren. He has a seat in Alpines with Jerry, the TTM Jerry, who's in the chat.
And here we go.
1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. Singapore, equal tier. Round 16. Snipes has just got a drive-through penalty. Snipes has just got a drive-through penalty.
He's jumped.
And Dodo's as well. Dodo's has picked up a drive-through penalty. Dodo's went so early. Dodo's went so early as we was on board.
Jostling in to begin with. We've got a couple of cars going off at the back. We've got Sector 1 yellows. That is an AlphaTauri off at the back. That is Mr. Indy. He is getting going again. We've got
Oh, there's a
Haas.
The Haas has just gone completely off.
We've got Jostling for position at the back.
Yeah, Dodo's and Snipes just absolutely started before them lights went. I don't know if one of them went and it made the other go, but Dodo's just had to make do with it, and Dodo's just went. Snipes is up to P2 as well. Now he is wheel to wheel with Razza.
Has he got a drive-through as well?
Yes, yeah, they both jumped. They were alongside and they both jumped. I was on board with Dodo's, and literally 5 lights, they held for about half a second.
Someone's triggered someone.
They just went, yes, and one of them triggered another. I don't
know
who went first.
JB7, unfortunately down into 19th place with front wing damage.
Start. Didn't see what happened. Didn't see what happened at all. I just see him going wide. Don't know if there was any contact. Mikey down 4 places on that start. We have a big changes. Snow up 3. Shotgun Kisses down 1. The leg down 1 now.
He's very, very close to the back of the
Vale is up
Kenty.
8 places already.
Nothing untoward that I saw on the grid start. There was a little bit of jostling, some bumping.
I'm just checking Discord, making sure there wasn't a meltdown of the lobby or whatever. But yeah, I think Dodo's just went. Like I say, even Dodo's or Snipes, one of them went, and the other just went, and then Dodo's just decided to go, and then I think that could have hindered the front row guys, because obviously you've just suddenly got a car coming through you.
We've got the leg, and we've got the JB7 Haas all in the pits. We've also got Dodo's and Snipes
serving their drive-throughs. Serving their drive-throughs. That has changed the grid massively.
Front wing damage.
Oh, really? Where is he? Oh, he's in P9. Come on, Kenty. He is wheel to wheel with Vale. Now Vale goes round a long way. Good space given there by Kenty. Did I just see damage up front? Can you look ahead? I think
no damage. No damage.
I thought I'd see some debris. Blitz. No, Mikey. No. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Like I say, for me, Dodo's and Snipes triggered each other, and then I think at the front of the grid, that's got to be distracting. You're trying to start the race, and then there's cars coming through you. Yeah, you don't expect it from them. Both Snipes and Dodo's. Snipes hasn't raced here long, but Snipes has raced a long time. Dodo's has raced a long time.
You don't see it often.
You don't see it often, and again, not from very experienced drivers. I say someone's had a moment of concentration, a lapse of concentration. It's triggered the other person, which is very easy to do. I've jump started because of someone else.
It's unreal. Yeah. Well, you either trigger to the lights or you trigger to movement, and that's it.
That's what you are. Yeah, your whole eyes are just staring, or I do anyway. But yeah, my whole eyes are just staring at looking for it to change, looking for something to change. So the minute you see a car move, it just triggers your brain of it's changed. Yeah. Something's changed. My vision has changed. I see something
Vale is burning. Vale is down to 50% ERS.
Jon Snow on them soft tyres up in the P5, making them work. We have a yellow flag. Odin's round.
Kenyon must be sweating a little bit. You need to have a look at his ERS.
He's nearly out. What is it?
16%.
Oh, Kenyon.
He's sweating. Lap 3.
He is on them hard tyres. He's got a medium runner behind him, and Razza has pipped him. Vale is flying. Jerry says, Blitz, I do it every time someone jumps. Yes, Blitz. Yeah, like I say, I think I've had several.
Hayes has a moment. Let's Vale take that position.
As he let Vale through, I'm sure they'll be in a party together, so I'm sure, yeah.
It has a little bit of a snake.
Thank you very much for that.
The softs of Jon Snow already up to 18%.
R. Simpson very close to Jon Snow now on their medium tyres. He gives him the floppy. And he cannot get through there, but he has a great exit. R. Simpson puts himself alongside and turns on that
is Mikey R. Simpson, yes.
Yes. Mikey R. Simpson, yes. Great comms. Yes. We have Matthew. Who is this? Odin. I think Odin's gone. Odin's gone again. Yes, Odin was ghosted just as we went on board there. Has Remaster been told to give the place back? What's going on there? Shotgun Kisses gets past Kenty. Kenty is in the pits. Kenty is in the
We've
pits.
got Rumaster front wing damage. We've also got Matthew with front wing damage.
They've had a little coming together, haven't they? I thought I saw that. Remaster
Red
is
Bull
in the
is
pits.
in.
So we're not seeing any VSCs or anything like that, but there have been a few dinks.
That's both Red Bulls in. New front wings for both.
Oh,
Mikey's looking on
Mikey,
the
Jon Snow.
inside of Jon Snow. Gets the position done. Nearly overcooks his exit though.
He did,
Luckily,
yeah.
Jon Snow just slots himself in behind.
J7 flying now. He's up ahead of these guys who have pitted.
Those
he's up.
softs are probably starting to feel a little bit over there. 22%, not too bad.
Snipes gets past Odin after his jump start. Oh, we'll just check Discord one more time. Nope. Oh, it's all good. I know guys are focusing, but may have seen a... Starting to get some gaps in. Night Owl 3.2 behind Hound. That is a gap. Vale now
Jon
up in a
Snow
P7. Completed it, mate. Oh, little change of the McLarens. Did Night Owl release Simpson there? Is Night Owl up for the battle of Mikey? Oh, Simpson is on the medium tyres, so yeah, that is some good teamwork there. That Night Owl has released Simpson. He sees that his teammate's on the fresher,
So Hound and
quicker
Kenyon
set,
will probably
and now he just
work.
needs to tow himself along.
Probably work together, Hound and Kenyon, and drag themselves closer to Razza. Both got DRS with each other and DRS on Razza ahead.
Yeah, if it's going to be a corner overtake, I feel like you say Hound will maybe roll out of it. They just need to focus on getting up to Razza.
Well, Hound is now, he's in a different tyre strategy compared to Kenyon, so maybe he's just going to use Kenyon just to bring him closer and prolong this tyre wear.
Evening, Alan. Evening. How are you?
Good.
Are you on
evening,
this stag
Alan.
do? Are you on this stag do too? Hayes gets past Jon Snow. Jon Snow having a hard time on these soft tyres now.
Razza's doing a good job, a lot more ERS. Kenyon just sipping and sucking away from it at the time being.
Yeah, they're just saying in there,
27%.
Oh, J7 BP picks up 3 seconds. It's only lap 5.
Around it.
Nice one, Alan. Nice one. I hope you're all watching the stream. Welcome the stag party. Alan is out on a
Yes,
stag
welcome.
do
Hope
and
you're
he's
having
in.
fun.
Yeah. It's for it's Toby stag do. Some of you may remember Toby has raced with us before. Not in PRL.
No.
He came into PRL. He's in PRL.
Yeah, he never raced.
But no,
Shame.
never
Good
had the
racer.
time to race.
Good pace.
Good racer, yep. Had a very close championship battle with Mikey, PRL Mikey, back in the days in a previous league that went on. Me and Ollie used to do comms on that league as well, wasn't it? Where we done comms on that whole season.
3 years? Over 3 years ago.
Yeah, about 3. COVID.
We
wasn't it?
started at the beginning of
When
COVID. Well,
COVID
about
started.
a month or so after COVID. So yeah,
Yeah, long
it's December
time.
now. So yeah, nearly 3.5 years ago, COVID.
Alan and Matt are watching the stream. Well, Alan, can you tell Matt, or Matt, if you can hear, Trev said he is gutted. He really felt you was going to win at Singapore, and he wanted a prediction that you won, and he was going to put all his coins on you, and then you haven't raced. So yeah, Trev's upset. You've upset him, and Convict as well. Convict joined and asked where you were.
You're missed men.
Very much missed men. Definite gaps forming. So from P11 down, there is no ERS. Vale gets past Night. Oh, he cooks the tyres though a little bit. Vale, we're seeing a little bit of
Snipes
smoke.
front wing damage.
At least we are the sober ones.
34% softs from Jon Snow. We've got a couple of DRS down the back. Odin past Snipes.
Yeah, Snipes has hurt himself here.
Yeah, he's got front wing damage. We've got the leg has gone.
The leg has just gone. The leg has
triggered
just
a full
gone.
call safety car.
Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Oh, he has smashed that to pieces. He has absolutely smashed that car to pieces. The leg is out.
You see his wheel.
Yeah, he was stricken. Middle of the car, debris everywhere.
This might hurt a little bit because it was a safety car that was pulled out after we went past the pit entrance.
Yeah, they've now got to do a full lap under Delta.
Dodo's in.
Yeah, these guys have managed to come in because they were before the pit. We will watch. Are they all going to go for the hards?
Dodo's is on the mediums.
Yeah, they're probably predicting another pit stop there. There is still a long way to go on this track. Safety car is out. You can see it on track. They are all allowed to overtake the cars that are approaching it. Brewmaster gets ahead of his teammate J7BP. The Haas is having a turmoil of a race. Oh, Matthew picks up the naughty. He picks up a 5 for speeding in the pit lane. He will be hoping for another neutralisation of the race, and he can then serve that 5 without too much
Odin's
punishment.
gone on to fresh softs, and the rest of the pits, apart from Indian Dodos, are on hards.
I say everybody in. I think we're going to see every one of them
I'd be
in.
very, very surprised if you don't
Which
see them
could
all in.
be
I mean,
a hindrance for Nightowl, who will get double stacked. Anyone else quite close? No.
The only problem I see is Mikey is on 20% hards.
They are all coming in.
It's an early call. They're going to mediums, which they are. They probably could do. I don't know too much about how tyres degrade compared to the track that you're on.
No.
But they're going to feel bad.
It doesn't hold Nightowl up at all. It doesn't hold Nightowl up at all.
No, I think there's a little bit of a gap. Luckily, I mean, Dodo's got in there early. He might overtake a 1, possibly 2, but there was a big gap.
So I think we were pretty
Probably
much
going to
as
be
we
resume.
were.
Yeah. Dodo's might pip 1. He might pip shotgun.
There you go. Jerry says they should all go in tyre deg high here. Oh, is that what happened, Reese?
Dodo's picked up with speeding under the safety car.
He has been a naughty boy tonight, Dodo's. He jumped the start and now he's speeding around the track. He's been a very naughty boy.
I think he put his foot down to try and get ahead. He's been stung.
Yeah, if you can, obviously make sure you clip it, Reese. Open a ticket. After the race, it's the only way things get dealt with in here. We don't, unless we see something crazy, we don't open tickets ourselves.
Yeah, you can give our semi-new stewarding team some work.
Yes. Jerry says it is a high tyre deg track. And he says, Dodos, no! Naughty Dodos.
No Dodos.
He's been very naughty today.
Yeah, it's 2 drive-through and a 5 seconds.
2 drive-throughs, yeah, 2 drive-throughs and a 5. That's some going. Sure, he's going to be kicking himself. We know he's better than that. He knows he's better than that. He just seems to have had a bit of a nightmare. Oh, anyway, if Matt's still watching, because of the leg crash, I suppose we need one of these, don't we?
See me, yeah? Dickhead.
Boom. It's for you, Matt, if you're still watching.
Boom, boom. Let's shake the room.
No, don't do it, Reese. Don't do it. You will pick up a penalty. It's against the rules here. We offer points for every position. So, yeah. And that is, you know, there's a safety car. You're on the back of the pack. Yeah, if you retire, you will pick up penalty points. And especially in realistic
positions in every single position you finish.
Yeah, so you should always continue going. And again, especially in realistic,
Never know.
because you
never know.
You cost the team boss 50. Is it 50k? Oh,
Yes, you're doing realistic. It's a DNF.
50k. If you retire in realistic, it's 50k. Even if you're P20. If you're P20, you're making money. If you retire from P20, you lose money. You lose 50k for the team. So yeah,
it's lap 9 out of 31. You got loads of time.
Just have fun with it. Get jiggy with it.
Getting jiggy with it. No.
Jerry, that clip. Mate, that clip will never die. Matt wants it to, but it will never die. We do have the pivot one as well, where he kills Maestro. Yes, exactly that, Jerry. And yeah, again, I get if maybe points for top 10, but that is the whole reason why we offer points for every position. I
think it's the heat of the moment stuff a lot.
Oh yeah, definitely. I do it, mate. I do it. I'm the owner, and yeah, there's been times where I'm like, I really want to, but I can't because it's so naughty. It's so bad. Yeah. Yeah, we see you die inside. You done exactly what I would have done. Yeah, you was having a good race. I do it. You was having a good race, and then you know you've done something stupid, and the minute you know you've done something stupid, you just go to bits, and you just not give up, but you're just like, well, yeah, I know I'm getting a big penalty. Do you know what I mean? And I deserve it. I don't know. I lose my head a little bit if I make a big mistake.
The thing is, I punish myself in those positions because I do what I did then, and I pull over to the side and I let 9-10 cars go past, which I did, and then
because you're just furious at yourself. Yeah, because you're just furious at yourself. Yeah, I do. Exactly
and then I crash on the penultimate lap anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Might have been some squealing in the comms box.
But then that's Las Vegas. That one little lapse of concentration, that one little late braking.
Yep. Oh, definitely.
Let's check the weather. Still on 4%, so we're comfortable.
Yeah, dry race. I feel full dry race. We surely will get going. Them two
should
cars
be in
at
this lap.
The
last ones at the back will catch. Yeah, it's been up for the 3rd lap now, so.
There we see the positional changes. Dodo down 7. Vale up 14. Hound and Simpson up 5. Pair of them good races. Very good races. Mikey back to where he was, which isn't bad because he did lose 3 places at the start.
Oh my God. Just for any football fans out there, France versus Gibraltar. Guess the score.
1-0 Gibraltar, because otherwise you wouldn't mention it.
12-0 France.
12-0 France. Jesus Christ. Shouldn't even be allowed, should it? Shouldn't even be allowed.
They basically put out a full-strength squad by the looks of it as well.
Yeah, they all played.
36 shots they've had.
So safety car is in this lap. Who am I going to go on board with? Let's go on board with Simpson. We should get a bit of a view all around.
I'm going to stay on board with Dodos.
He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He has gone.
Oh. Dodos is in. Dodos is serving. Dodos is serving.
He's serving it straight away.
I'm hoping he's serving and it's not going to trigger a pit.
That naughty boy Dodos. Oh, a little bit of wheel spin from Simpson. Kenyon looks all over the back of Razza. He might have him dialed in here. He's regened his ERS. That has helped Kenyon a lot because Kenyon was on the low side of ERS, which would have been hurting him lap after lap because he still had to burn to stay. So he was never regenning enough, but now he has been able to regen. He's down to 75% already though. He went.
Brewmasters let JB7 pass. Has teammates.
Yep, has teammates has allowed him. Snubs has got past Odin.
A Mercedes and an Alfa Romeo side by side. A little bit of bumping, but it was a tight corner.
It was a tight corner. Now he has both Hasses behind him. He needs to be careful here, Odin. He could end up dropping down a fair few places. J7
Odin is on the
BP
softs.
looks keen to get past him. Then we have the Red Bull ahead, who's getting battled by Snipes as well. Now we have Kenyon, we have Kenyon. Oh, he didn't get the...
Canyon.
That time was flying down. I had to quickly fly up there. I thought there was going to be an overtake.
Oh,
And we do
who's
have
that?
Snipes ahead. Snipes
and Kenty.
Kenty
Snipes
making
went
that
down
car
the left,
nice
but
and
Kenty
wide.
made it wide.
Yeah, he made the back end of that Red Bull a very wide. Snipes will just be reeling him in here.
Snipes might look down the left-hand side here of Kenty. He's not. He's sitting behind.
So they also
Odin
have
on
Odin
the back
J7
door now.
behind this, yeah. Who is that? Is that J7? He's made a move. He's made a move on Odin. Up the inside. What a move. Well respected there by it's Odin. Kenyon get past. Kenyon got past. Kenyon got past. Kenyon is in the lead. I've done it again. Kenyon is in the lead.
Yes.
It's Kenyon and Raza. It makes me go Raza. Kaza.
I might change his Discord. If I could change his Discord name.
No, you're not allowed because he's the
Such a
boss.
loser.
Yeah, because he made the Discord. He has. He took my owner role off me and muted me the other day. I've never been so offended in all my life. Never
Should have gone
been
round to done number 2 on his doorstep.
I was going to ring my brother. We was both going to do it.
Ah, JB with the wider line, trying to get the run up on Kenty
And
here.
he
He
is.
does. Is he going to make enough to? Kenty moves over to the
Oh.
left.
That could have been carnage there.
Gets the move done.
Kenty,
It was
yeah,
a little
gives that-
bit squirrely, but they got it done.
Oh, there's a Haas fligging and flopping round the back. Remaster,
Oh
he
my
saved
God.
that. Did he pick up any damage? You just see him in the background there, just start to go
He
sideways. Kenty
did.
is at a moment now. Where's
Front
Kenty?
wing.
Where's Kenty? That's what that yellow flag was for. I thought it was Kenty. I was worried then. Kenty is doing his little recon mission for tomorrow. That is what he's doing. Ready for that realistic Towery. Drag that round here. Ooh, as he picks up a free. Well, I'm not going to look at you anymore, Kenty. I'm putting you off.
Rootmaster in, front wing change.
Hound gets past Raza.
Snipes on the back of Mr. Indy. DRS is active.
Hound up 6 places. What a drive.
Operator.
He is a smooth operator.
Snipes took a lot of curb. Nearly went into the wall on the right hand side.
Yeah, he lost a lot of time now. Mikey.
Might be not. It's just so not right.
Starting to kiss the back of this McLaren. 2-second gap. Kenyon is going.
Starting to
Kenyon.
Holly Valance it.
Hey, showing your age there. Kenyon has gone. Hound will be cursing that safety car. Hound looked to be in a comfortable position, and now
Kenyon is back to burning. Keza.
oh, Keza. Matthew picks up
3
a 3 as he gets past. Kenty's in. Kenty's in. Change of,
Snipes
yeah, change of
is
strategy
right
for
on
Kenty
the back now.
of Mr. Indy.
Should get this done. DRS and ERS assisted. Should be looking to go round the inside. Later braking. Oh, he's made contact with the AlphaTauri from behind. Is he still okay, Mr. Indy?
Yeah, he is, but he's got overtaken by his.
He's gone.
Oh, Mr. Indy has gone.
That was unfortunate. He seems to have a little bit of initial contact from...
He's got going again,
Snipes.
but he does have wing damage. You can see it.
Oh yeah, clear wing damage.
7-lap old medium, so he's going to have to pit. He's going to have to go onto a different strategy now and hope for another race neutralisation. Is Mr. Indy. That gap Kenyan to Hound is just growing.
Oh,
7 on the back of Snipes. Who's that? Mr. Indy's DNF'd. Mr. Indy is gone. We have another safety car. We have another safety car. Mr. Indy could not get that stricken car round to the pits. Took off his wing. Shotgun Kisses and Snipes are in. That could be a shout and a half. That could be
Shotgun
an
Kisses has
absolute
picked up
shout.
5 seconds.
Oh, he hasn't. Didn't see that. Oh, lucky Shotgun Kisses. He picks up a 5. So this is going to pull Hound back in on Kenyon. So now Kenyon's got a bit of a karma there, because Kenyon, I would say, was able to battle Hound and go because of that first safety car. Now it is being paid back. Let's go to the tyres. What are we going to see? I think everyone in again. As Jerry said, if tyre deg is high.
I think you've got to now. If you've got a fresh pair of mediums, I think you've got to.
Yeah. Race is fairly neutralised now. PRO the cat on them soft tyres. He do a good job to get rid of them. And they are positional changes. We will just put the tyre graphic back up. And while it is a safety car, I'll be back in 1 second.
I just sing to you all. Radio comms, Kenyon is in, Hound will follow, Razakima is in as well, McLaren R. Simpson is in, a gap behind, and that is Mikey trying to give himself to double stack, as we have Vale follows. Also, a lot of them are going in, that is JB7 staying out. Ferraris double stack comfortably. Shotgun Kisses, another drive through. The majority of JB7 is
J7,
leading.
He didn't do it. Dodo's hasn't, and he's on 9-lap-old mediums. Wow, we were. Resmashy, stop the count. Stop the count. Pull the red flags out. Yeah, let's see. Look, 3 messages up. Tempted to retire now, Reese. Now he wants to stop the count. Snipes jumped so many places. Yes, he has. He's back up to P8. Yeah, that pitting 1 lap earlier, they called it perfectly. Who pitted with him? Shotgun Kisses, didn't he? Shotgun Kisses didn't benefit as much as Snipes did.
It's picked up a lot of time penalties.
Well, I don't even think it was that. They was on track. They weren't. Yeah, that's it. Reese.
But I will just be back in 1 momento.
Yeah, we're going to have another lap of the safety car. We will just take this time to, again, have another quick look at the tables. Dodo's is back in the pits. Dodo's is back in the pits. I believe he had a... Is he serving? Or is he changing? So there you just see the tables there. So we have Hound in P3 of the race, Razza in P4. So that is going to be A good amount of points for them. Mikey currently in P6. We have Vale currently in P8. Night Owl in P10. It's going to change it quite a bit. And then we have Dodo's, a guy in P2, currently in P18. Ooh, I need my drink. So we are over halfway in this race now. And all the cars are now bunched up as we are on lap 17. So lap 18, I'm pretty sure we will get racing again. And then that means 13 laps of racing. Night Owl's left for session. He needs to get back in ASAP. Rocky. Sorry, Ollie's not here. I'm quickly going to do that. He is back, he is back, he is back. He should be able to get back in just for the start, which is good. Safety car is in this lap. Gonna go on board with Hound.
Night Owl for me.
Ferrari's having a good race. P4,
Fresh
P6
mediums
currently.
all round, apart from Matthew on hards. Say fresh mediums, JB7 on 20%.
When is he going to go? He's leaving it very late. And he's gone. He's gone. They're on the back of that Razza. Look at this. Razza on the back of Hound. We're getting some movements at the back there. We're in the mid-pack.
Oh, Snipes goes wide. Let's Vale in on the inside. They're going side by side.
He is. Oh, was there
Bit of
contact there?
bumping. Oh, there was small contact.
Oh, and Snipes is in the wall. Snipes has gone.
That
There's
is
going to be
contact
another.
from Jon
There's going to be
Snow.
another. Was that Jon Snow?
It was contact from Jon Snow.
Wow, wow, we have another safety car. That is the third safety car. J7BP. Ah, he's under Delta. That hit's still going to kill him. Night Owl's left for session. Shotgun Kisses is allowed past the safety car.
Yeah, it was like a little bit of contact from Snipes and
Vale looked like they had a
Vale.
little bit of contact.
And then there was a little bit more contact. I don't know if that was a result earlier on.
Have you seen that
Don't know.
video, Reese? Mum, I'm in a hood video. You are still in P1. Safety
P1.
car's going to preserve them tyres a little bit. P1. You are doing
Oh,
a
P1.
good job. Who's getting up tomorrow morning to watch the racing?
Don't know.
As gonna. Night Out is back in. Hopefully he's not having internet troubles. He is inside the top 10. We have 3 DNFs and they have all pulled out a safety car. And J7 takes his time to come in now. He's going to drop down a lot. He isn't even in his grid slot yet. He puts on a set of softs. Man's going for it. He was going to start behind his teammate, Remaster. And Kenyon takes back P1. Hound up 6 places in P2. Simpson up 5 places in P4. And then Vale up 14 places, currently in P6.
Couple of pitters. JB is pitting. We also had Kenty, Odin, and Dodo's. Dodo's pitted with
Just about
7.44
to
pit
say-
stop, so it probably means wing damage.
stops. J7 has had 4 stops.
Yep.
Matthew has had 4. Guys at the front, they've already had, 2 pit stops. I'm running on lap 19. Smooth operation that, yes, Reese, rate that. You just got to get inside the top 10 if you want that fastest lap. Inside the top 10, get the fastest lap on the softs. Job done. I think it's 12 points, I want to say, for P10. So, yeah, it's a fair amount of points. Don't worry, I'm sorry, but I won't be on you at the start. So we're gonna have another lap of the safety car unless we get some crazy call. So we'll go on board somewhere around now. Matthew Shotgun Kiss is in the pit. This is going to pull the safety car to stay back out, I think. Dodos is back in the pit. Oh! Vale and Jon Snow just got yellow, 5-second penalties for ignoring yellow flags. Oh dear. What happened there? Did they overtake each other? They didn't. They didn't overtake each other. What happened there? I'm intrigued to know. I don't think there was some overtaking or anything like that. They're going too slow. They're going too. You can't go too fast behind safety car. As long as the front guy's following it, you're not under a delta. I do not know. I don't know why they both picked up a 5-second there. But that is going to hurt the Vale rampage from last to first. So Shotgun Kisses will get to the back in time, and we are going to get a call. You missed that, Ollie. I don't know what happened. Vale, Jon Snow, they were together on track. They didn't get it for collision. They both got 5 seconds for ignoring yellow flags. Vale and Jon Snow, right at the same time. So I don't know if they overtook each other and gave it back, but then or dropped too far behind safety car.
Maybe they were both just going too fast and they followed it, so one followed the other.
Are we really getting another lap?
Looks like so. The only thing that I can't see is any pens on here.
No, 5 seconds for Vale and Snow. 3 seconds for the other 3, J7, BP, Kenty and Matthew.
Well, if there is no wrongdoing, then they can put a clip in. If they do not serve it. If you serve a penalty like that, it will not be reduced from your race time. Pretty sure. Been a while since we've actually removed stuff like that, to be fair.
No, if you serve it, it makes it a lot harder, which is why I wish there was an option to choose to not serve.
Choose, yeah.
Yeah, if you serve it and then there's a safety car, yeah, you can't be taking 5 seconds off because you'll jump, that's where it comes into a bit of a grey area and you have to be careful of removing penalties, in my opinion.
Yeah, they're a lot easier to remove a penalty that's not been served.
Reece, you sound like Lewis Hamilton, trying to get everyone on your side.
Are you moaning?
No, he's not moaning. While I have this opportunity, I'd just like to take a minute to applaud the crowd. They've been great today. Lewis Hamilton is the best fans ever at every track. And he loves them guys. Safety car, please come in this lap. Yeah, you've had your 5 minutes. You've had about 10 minutes. Here we go. Safety car is in. Nice early call. So Kenyon will get to lead another safety car restart. He has Hound, Razza, and Simpson. Mikey Vale all chomping at the bit behind him. Going to go on board with Simpson. We'll just have one quick look at the tyres, just see what we're dealing with. All on 5s. Down to Remaster in P11, who is on 8 lap holes. And then we have J7 and Kenty on softs.
Safety.
Here we go. We're going to go on board with our Simpson, the restart. Hopefully the last restart we're going to have. We have 10 laps of racing, 9 as they cross the line.
He's gone.
And he has gone. He's gone quite early. It's Odin has gone past Kenty, but they definitely haven't got past the line. So Odin may be in a little bit of trouble there. Yeah, Odin has to give the place back to Kenty and loses another place to have Matthew in the process. Red Bull currently 13th and 14th. Just realised we have both 2 reserves in Red Bull. Both Red Bull drivers not here this evening.
Yep. Big faking from Matt and Sierra.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shotgun Kisses is recording front wing damage down in P17.
Oh dear. Not a good restart for Shotgun Kisses. PRL the Cat, first driver to drop out of DRS. J7 wants past his teammate. Are we going to see a little bit of team tactics here as J7 is on the soft tyres? He's going to want to get past.
Doing, my man?
Chizoo! Welcome, Chizoo. A new team boss in PRL.
Yeah, he is.
He is the boss of McLaren, I want to say. Not that I've forgotten already. J7 is ahead of his teammate. Yeah, you're meant to confirm that then, Ollie, or do you not know as well?
No,
Ferrari,
I'm going to say
Eustace.
Yeah, about to say.
Yeah.
Odin's gone.
Odin's gone, please no.
I don't think we will.
No.
I think it's too late. It's not doing anything.
We've had enough. We have had our quota. Please no. Kenyon
It's just
fastest
going to carry on.
track.
No, we gave Gary is McLaren.
True, very true. Gary was first.
Shizu is Ferrari.
Mate, you'd be surprised what I can forget. And in how quick a time as well. There we see the pivot. The pivot. Whee, into Maestro. Wow. And LMB.
Bosh.
J7 gets ahead of the Cat. He's back up into the top 10. Odin has left the session. Night Owl's now dropped down to last place. What's happened to Night Owl? Has he picked up any wing damage?
He has.
He's had moments there. He has moments.
No,
Kenyon is out of DRS.
No damage.
The pivot sequel. Some gaps forming very quickly here. A lot of guys falling out. J7 looks rapid on these soft tyres, but can he make them last? There's a long way to go yet. Remaster fancies a run on the Cat. The Cat making that car nice and wide. We have yellow flags. Yellow flags. It's Night Owl. Remaster. We're going to stay on board with this. Remaster and the Cat still going at it. Remaster trying to do a job for Haas. He's trying to defend his teammate up ahead.
DRS is enabled. Now 24:31. Kenyon 50%, 15% ERS. Hound 21.
Hound is right behind him.
Mikey has DRS
Oh,
on
we have a yellow flag.
Simpson.
Who is that? Is that Hayes? Hayes has just lost a place there. The J7BP, J7 up in the P8. I feel like that yellow flag was for Hayes. He went very slow down that straight.
Night Owl seems to be struggling, but no
Yes, Night Owl is
damage
struggling.
recorded.
Yeah, Night Owl is struggling. I don't know if he's cooked them tyres. His tyre wear wise, he's on 8 laps. It's the same as what the front runners are on, so yeah, it shouldn't be that. Maybe he's just cooked them and he's just trying to bring them back. Hound is still sticking around Kenyon's DRS.
No yellows.
Yellow flag, yellow flag. That is Night Owl. He's having an absolute torrid time, is Night Owl. Remaster gets overtaken by Dodos. Dodos back up into the top 10 after what can only be described as
We'll stick on board on Night Owl for a couple of
a
minutes.
shite show of a race from Dodos. I'm sure he will be first to admit it all started with jump starting. Dodos and Snipes jump start right at the start. Mikey close to Simpson. Simpson doesn't have any DRS to help him. Mikey gets up alongside on the outside. Oh, Mikey has to run off the track there. There's yellow flags. There's yellow flags. I feel like Simpson has... No, he's come back. Mikey is now wheel to wheel with Vale. Mikey is now wheel to wheel with Vale. Jon Snow almost getting DRS off the back of Vale. He needs it. He could tow himself along if he does. Mikey will get DRS on Simpson. Kenyon gapping. Kenyon gapping. We will just have a look at the ERS though. Wow, there's similar ERS. Yeah, everybody. Not a lot of people have a lot of ERS. Vale has the most, it looks. Oh! Simpson just had an absolute moment and Mikey gets past. Mikey, look at the Ferraris. P3, P4 for the Ferraris. Loving that. Vale. Oh, he's having a look on Simpson, but he cannot get past. Remember, he still does have that 5 second, as does Jon Snow. J7BP has 3 second. They've nearly gapped Hayes. At the moment, Hayes will jump all 3 of them. 5 laps to go. Again, ERS starting to be lost.
Coming
ERS
in.
DRS. Vale goes up the inside of Simpson and job done. Night Owl retires. Night Owl retires. We're on lap 26. Night Owl retires in the pits. Naughty, naughty. Night Owl retires in the pits and we'll pick up a penny.
Indeed.
Yeah, he seemed to be struggling a lot. Then all of a sudden, seemed to be okay, and then he had an incident and never really recovered.
So he's going to come back out and he will just park over to the side.
Yep, them yellow flags will disappear any second now. Dodos is on the back of Hayes. Are we going to see a move from J7BP first? Because Jon Snow, he may have not got the DRS.
Doors.
The DRS. Kenty's gone! Kenty's now gone. We have a safety car on lap 27! No!
CanyonFoodman.com.
We have another safety car. This is our 4th safety car. Singapore doesn't like it. It is on reduced. We have lost 5 drivers. Again, safety car is on reduced. Not a lot else we can do. I thought we was all out.
And then 3. Is it 3? Is that the limit? Or is it more?
Oh, so Night Owl says he fell through the floor.
Yeah.
And now this is yeah, this is the 4th safety car, isn't it?
It is, yes.
What are we going to see? We will put the tyre graphic up. Are we going to see people do it? I think they would. 11 laps. You've still got 4 laps to go. All it will take is for Kenyon to do it. What's Kenyon going to do?
No, Kenyon's staying.
Then everyone will stay out then. And he comes back out of J7's. Did do it. Dodo's did it. PRL the Cat's going to do it. You have a few guys going for it. Yeah, Jerry. I don't know what's happened. It's one of them. I wish we could control it, because yes, they probably all have warranted a safety car. Again, it's a street track. They crashed. They was on the middle of the track. But we always say, you know, one or two is fine. Anything other than that is a bit. It starts to get a bit crazy. Kills the racing a lot, especially this late as well, because we did have a DNF a few laps ago and it didn't cause a safety car, so we thought we was over.
It's just
And
the
now-
random that we can't get our head around. That's all.
I wish there was a setting. You can't call it after like 2/3 of the race. So after 66% of the race, you cannot call a safety car. You can call a VSC maybe, not a safety car. I wish there was an option for that. Because I don't like this. I don't like this. Like on lap 28, you've got a safety car. This is what I don't like. Yeah, Jerry, you might be busy. You have just become a steward, yeah. You might get a baptism of fire on your first week.
Well, I don't seem too much really in terms of
No, on a few,
incidents like
I would
coming
say 3
together.
of the safety
So
cars have been people crashing.
well,
One
it could
of
be
them
potentially one.
could be
Yes, I think.
contentious.
Probably the more tickets you're probably going to get is a reviewing of time remove.
Penalties. Yeah, so we did see Vale and Jon Snow pick up 5 seconds. I'd like to know what happened there. Shotgun Kisses and Matthew have pitted, but the safety car will come in this lap. It has to. It's the law.
It's the law.
It's the law, and if it doesn't, it's a joke. So we have J7BP on fresh, soft, and he is inside the top 10. So in these last 2 laps, if he can set the fastest lap, he will gain himself another point. Kenyon currently has it, I believe. Yes, he does. So yeah, hopefully. Can I have some screen time? For doing what? There you go. When I get that
Just
message.
getting a penalty if you keep writing in Discord while you're eventually racing.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, ban him. Safety car is in this lap again because it is the law. It has to. Hold up, what's going on here? Vale just... I don't know what happened there. Bale fancied it looked like.
Answered it.
He did. We're going to go on board with Mikey.
Mikey.
Yes, see, look at that. He's right there. He's right there. I don't know why he's got that 5, so we're probably going to see that in a ticket. I can't say what he's got given that 5 for. He is right there on the back of Razza Gamer. I don't know what's,
There's no delta
what's
now
occurred
either, because
there.
Kenyon's
No.
doing the thing.
And that's what seemed to occur with Vale as well. There was, like I said, there's no delta for going too fast when you're following a safety car. But we are go again. We will have 2 laps of racing. Kenyon has gone very early. Hound has not been caught napping at all. Hound is there. Kenyon trying to use all that track. Trying to keep the heat in them tyres. J7BP is up to P9. Dodos gets ahead of Roommaster. Dodos is now back inside the top 10.
Oh, Mikey has a moment.
He does. He gets ahead. Looks like he's going to get ahead. He's got the inside line. Yep, he gets the inside line of Razza, and he is ahead of his teammate. Razza now has Vale bearing down on the back of him.
Sorry,
Good,
me and
Mikey
Mike
with
had a
them
moment.
5
I mean,
seconds.
Razza had a moment. Both Ferraris.
Both Ferraris. Dodos. Oh, there's been carnage. There's been contact. There's been contact. I don't even know who that was. There was just contact between Dodos and J7 Shotgun. Or I don't really know. The cat. There was definitely
No yellow
just,
flags
there was
at all.
No, they got going again very quick, but 2 or 3 cars just sort of pincered each other. Dodos gets past the cat. Yeah, I've got to be honest, I'm sorry. I didn't see who it actually was. There was just about 3 or 4 cars, and then suddenly cars just started to jut sideways as they caught contact. Mikey already 1.4 behind Hound. This little battle with the Ferraris.
No DRS will be active before the end of this race.
No, we will not have DRS by the end of the race. No DRS, yes, as Jerry just said. There will be none. This is just going to be natural aspiration.
Ooh.
Ooh, Dodos gets past Hayes. We have a yellow flag. Yellow flag. That looks like a
Haas.
far up yellow flag.
JB.
Oh, it is J7BB. Oh, he's ripped his wing off. He's ripped his wing off on
He
the
has.
last lap.
So has
Very
Matthew
unlucky.
got front wing damage. Potential contact at the back. Not sure. Didn't see anything.
Looks like it. Yeah, possibly. Is Hound gonna fancy a move? He's not got any
He's
DRS.
Not close
Kenyon
enough.
looks as if he has enough to defend, so
So yeah, he's dropping. It's no DRS is going to kill him.
So depending what these 5 seconds are for, because them top 3 penalties you can see now are 5 seconds, which I don't know if they were warranted or what. So just keep an idea of that in your head, because that could be the finishing grid. That could be the finishing positions. But they are going to drop because of the penalties. But
Vale's
like I say,
looking at the
I'm not
inside
sure.
of Razza.
I'm not sure they were actually viable, and Vale is. He's going.
Yes,
Because
but
again,
always
as
is
we
going to be
just
across
said,
the line.
so Kenyon will take P1. Kenyon takes the win.
Oh,
Oh,
Vale's
there's
gone.
carnage! There's
Vale's on
carnage!
Vale.
Vale's gone. Vale's gone as well. Wow. Simpson picks up a podium. Dodos picks up P4 after absolute carnage. What a carnage race. Mikey picks up P5. But that is with that penalty, so that could get removed from Mikey. Like I said, I've got to say, I don't really understand what it was for. Hayes up to P6, the cat up to P7, he's up 7 places. We have Vale up 10 places. Vale manages to get across the line in P10 because he did have that spin and he did have 5 seconds.
I mean, a 5 second for him would probably put him back up to maybe P6, just out of, you know, for context, if it happened.
Yes, and Mikey could possibly get back up. Could he get back up into the podium positions, Mikey?
Yes.
Yes. Oh no, he couldn't. I think he just misses out, but he may get P4. Yes, what a final sector. There was some absolute carnage there coming together of 2 drivers. Dodos picks up driver of the day, and I've got to say, he could be in with a shout because he got a jump start, a drive through. Kenyon, after all the carnage, Kenyon picks up the win. We have Hound in P2 making up 6 places, and R. Simpson in P3 also making up 6 places. R. Simpson with another great podium drive for him. Cheers, Jerry. Thank you very much. It's much appreciated, as always.
As always.
There's another win for Kenyon under his belt. We will skip past that, as again there we see Kenyon, Hound, Simpson, podiums. Dodo's manages a P4 after what can only be described as an absolute crazy race from him. Mikey P5 does have a penalty which could possibly get removed. Hayes P6, the Cat P7, Shotgun Kisses P8. Good drive from all them 3. Look at that, double figure starts and all inside the top 10. Remaster P9, Vale finishes P10. Again, another guy who had a penalty that could get removed. John Snow, another guy who had a 5-second penalty that possibly could get removed. Finishes P11. Matthew P12, Raza Gamer P13, J7BP finishes P14, and then Kenty, Night Owl, Odin, Snipes, Indy, and The Leg, unfortunately, were all DNFs. We will try and capture the incidents. You might need to pause the video, because I gotta go fast. There you go. Try to capture it all. Well, thank you for watching. That was a bit of a crazy race, but we move on. We move on. Join us tomorrow for Realistic. And we will see you then.
Goodbye.
See you then. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.